Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. It's also Working Women's Wednesday.
Oh, that's hard for me to say. Working Women's Wednesday. I'm getting it down now.
Now look, Zach and Jim over at 99.9, Waco 100, is going to be at the cinema. They're going to be what do you call it? It's not like the hump night because we're doing it for the women. It's like Working Women Wednesdays with Zach and Jim over at the cinema. I'm sure you guys have heard the commercials. We're excited about that.
They used to do it with
Everywhere.
a sister station, and they always did the the country hump, but we're not a country bar. We have a little bit of everything. So they have now taken the Working Women's Wednesday,
brought it in
for themselves and for us.
Yep.
And hopefully we've got a good little crowd tonight.
Yeah.
First night.
You guys come on out and enjoy. There's a lot of giveaways.
Free barbecue.
Oh.
Didn't know that, did
Did
you?
not know that. I am also working tonight, so I am excited.
You're going to have to take his juicer and juice that barbecue
Juice that
sandwich.
barbecue. There's always a price for what you get. Okay? If you guys watch my social cam, you know where I'm going with this. There's always a price for what you get. Okay? Whether it doesn't matter. There's always a price for it. I got air today. I told Chris this story. My left side of my car was low. I got free air. I saved myself $1. And in the process of saving that $1, I pulled the hose down. I'm pumping it up. I noticed my hands are sticky. And it's grease all right here. And it's pretty much come off. But it's caked on.
I saw it.
And I went, I saved $1. But in that, saving $1, the price I paid was, this crap was all over my hands. I had to then shut my car off, walk all the way to inside their bathroom. You know when you start washing it, it just smears.
But see, the other day, I didn't stop over here to get air in my tire. I went on to the free place, and none of that happened to me. Wonder what my price was.
Maybe your price hasn't came up yet. Maybe you wasn't trying to save $1. You were in the moment of, I know there's air. I'm just going to stop there. I knew the air was free there. It had just been shut off for a while. They had broke the hose and stuff. So instead of me driving over here, I went, I'll drive by there. I'll just wait. I'll drive by there. I'll just wait.
Okay, so if you wouldn't have got grease on your hands, would you have paid a price for it?
I don't know if I would have paid a price then. I'm just saying in my moment of
it sounds like the old argument of everything happens for a reason.
Totally agree with that.
No, it don't.
Everything happens for a reason. He does not believe in
I
that.
think you can take something positive or negative out of everything, but it doesn't happen for a reason. We're not going to have that argument today.
There you go. This is our apples and oranges.
We're not having that argument today because no one of us, we can't prove that we're right. That's the problem.
That's true. You're absolutely right.
That's where that argument gets stalemated.
But, and I'm going to say this, and it's not going to be, I shouldn't say it. I can't prove to you there's a God.
Right.
But you believe. Okay.
Yeah.
So, apples and oranges. I can't prove everything happens.
That's a little bit different there, buddy.
I can't prove everything happens for a reason.
A little bit different.
But it usually does.
But, go back to that religion deal.
Oh.
I'm allowed to question.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Just not question publicly.
Right.
Not get on the street corner and question.
Correct.
So, I can question
Yes.
anything.
You know what? I want to know from our viewers, do you believe everything happens for a reason?
And if so, why the hell do you do it?
There you go. Answer Chris's question. You can answer mine, yes or no, but answer Chris's question of why you believe that. That is a good...
I bet you 80% of the people believe it. I mean,
so.
just by normal deals, yeah.
But they don't take it as far as you take it on, and I'll use your analogy you always do. I stumped my toe. What's the reason of that?
Yeah.
So, that's his analogy he always uses. So, does it And there's always a price. Like I said, today was my price. Was my hands got dirty because I was cheapskate.
I disagree.
I was a cheapskate. That I'm a cheapskate?
Yeah, well, that's a known fact. That is a known fact.
Send us your comments. Let us know, man. Until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris. Don't forget, Working Women's Wednesday tonight at the cinema. We are out of here.